Hey there, YouTube. It's Cadiot, and welcome back to my stream of consciousness. Wait, no, that ain't right. No. My forever world? No, that doesn't sound right either. Oh, wait, this is just my single player survival series. Yeah, welcome back. Today, lore galore. I need to do lore things. Lore things need to happen. A lot easier to do lore than to do builds. Something in there. That for a second looked kind of purple. Okay, off topic already. Not even 30 seconds in. Great. Lore. If you remember what this was, I think this was episode 11 I did this little lab. This was for my automaton bot that I sent over to Arcadia SMB. And recently I appear to have lost connection with that automaton bot and no longer have access to it, which is a bit of a problem because now I don't have enough ability to connect and get the information back and do recon, and I have to go over there myself and then take a break from this, and that isn't right. That isn't right at all. What I need to do today is I need to make a new automaton bot, and to do that, lore things must happen. And what do I mean when I say lore? Well, I need to go get more automaton bot crystal, and for that, I gotta go mining. This is already a great intro to an episode, huh? Straight out of the furnace and into the fire. That isn't the right analogy, but let's go with it. So what are we doing? Well, I need to go and dig a hole, find some more crystal, and we'll make a new one, I guess. Which leads into the whole build that I want to do today, and that is I want to build kind of like a strip mine hole of sorts, somewhere in the jungle that I'm going to bring crystals out of the ground and use them to make more of my army of bots, if you will. But to do that, I don't just want to dig a hole. I want a beacon because I don't want to spend forever digging a hole. Yeah, I know. You can see where this is going. We're going to go kill a wither. For those of you that watch often, you know that I kind of suck at this game. So this skull hunt is going to go horribly wrong. I can already see it. I don't even know where Oh, that's how I get out of here. I haven't been in the nether in my single player world here for a hot minute. Like, it's probably been 2 months, if I were to guess. So this could go poorly. I don't even remember where the fortress is. I think it's up this way. Well, it's right there. You know, I'm now in the fortress, and I'd start a timer to see how long it takes me to collect the 3 wither skulls. But I can already tell you right now, it's gonna be more than 2 hours. I can just feel it. I just know deep in my soul it'll take me forever. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to time it. Okay, we've got our first friend here, our first victim. If you give me the skull, I'd be so happy. I'm getting fired at. Never mind. Okay, now we can deal with the man of... Oh, nope. Nope. Witherman is not giving me what I want. Unfortunately... Jesus! Okay, you know what? We're getting a lot of directed fire from blazes today. I should really probably sort out what needs to be cleaned up on this fortress before I hunt for everything I'm hunting for. I really should probably also get a better bow, too. That would help. I'm starting to wonder why I used wood so often to just block things up on this area. Come on, give me your skull. It's actually a bit of a problem. Like, everything's catching on fire. Oh, actually, can you come back here, bud? I don't want you to potentially fall to your death and I may lose your skull in the lava. That would suck. Jeez. Why are there so many? Mobs are everywhere. There's wither skeletons everywhere, but there's also blazes everywhere, and I don't have that many arrows. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do a little trick that I've learned, that if I put my bow in my offhand and hold my looting sword, in theory I'll get looting on the bow shot. This should help me deal with this situation. I'm gonna be careful, there's a pigman over there too. Ow. No, the skeleton fell. The worst thing that could have happened. Oh, wow, there is a lot of them over there. is that? It looks like 5? Probably head over there before, you know, they despawn. That'd probably be a good idea. They're just up these stairs, so this could be a death trap. We're gonna go for it, though. Hi, buddy. Oh, you guys hurt. You really hurt. No. Bad Skelly. You're not one of the ones I want. This is such an annoying place to do it. Oh, where am I getting shot from blazes? This is so freaking annoying. Like, I just want to kill some wither skeletons, and we got blazes from every direction. Ooh, I think I saw a skull drop. 1 second. Did I see? There's no skull. That was coal. Of course it was. Of freaking course it was. You will die as a result for your brethren's sins. Why are there no skulls? I never see this many wither skeletons ever in a frame. Really annoying. We got one. We got one. That's one. Wait, I didn't get the achievement. That means I had other ones. Wait, I don't know how many other ones I have. I might not actually need to get 3. Oh no. Someone's gonna go back and they're gonna say, oh yeah, you already had 3 from episode whatever, and I'm gonna then regret doing all of this and wasting my time. Ooh, we got 2. There's a second one. There's a second one from a wither skeleton. Oh, this hasn't been 2 hours yet. This has been like maybe 22 minutes, I think. Why are there so many mobs though? Like, this is actually kind of annoying. I can't focus on wither skeletons because I'm always focusing on trying not to get blazed to death. There's a ghast over there. There's like 80 wither skeletons, which is okay. That's pretty convenient actually. Still, why are there so many blazed? What am I getting shot by? Okay, it'd be really funny if I got the last one right now. Oh, great. Never mind. Not funny. I was really hoping that would be the last one. Okay, wither skeleton. I'm gonna need you to move. I seek your head. Just give me it. No. Okay. Thanks though. Thanks for attempting, I guess. No. Hey, will you give me your head? No. How about you? No, actually I don't want your head. I don't feel safe in this fortress. Like, okay, yeah, I don't even know what I'm getting hit by from where I'm getting hit by it. I'm just getting hit by things. Left and right. No, I'm getting hit by fire is what I'm getting hit by. Of course. I wouldn't know that because I'm too idiotic to realize that I'm getting hit by the fire on the frickin' wood. Hey, can you at least give me your skulls, though? No? I guess thank you anyway. I got a feeling one of these two has got it. You all have the head. Oh, never mind. You despawned. Well, you definitely have the head, right? If I can get over to you safely, we will test that theory. No, you don't. Okay. That was... Oh, here we go. Here we get another one. Oh, I'm getting low. I can't see my hearts, but I know I'm getting low. None of them gave me that. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm trapped back here. I'm not in a good place right now. Not a good place at all. At least there's plenty of them to deal. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen 7 on screen at once. Oh, many. Oh, I guess because I'm in a Soul Sand Valley. That'd be why. No? Okay. How about you? No. This is not fun. No. Just give me the head. I just want the head. I know one of these will have it, though. Well, probably this guy. I can feel it. It's this guy right here. No, I lied. It was not that guy. Because it was actually that guy. This guy's the one. I can tell you right now, you have the skull. I lied. It was actually this guy. I lied again. See, I'm good at lying. I'm good at lying. Very good at lying. That's why It's actually this guy. I know this one's the one. This guy right here. Yeah, you see, you fell for it again. I never trust me. I lie a lot. Because it's really this guy. Or actually, wait, there's 3 of them. Maybe I should back off. Okay, like I said, this guy. That's actually this one. I can never get this right. But I can't get it right because it is this guy. Yeah, I lied again because really, it is where is he? Really, the one that'll give it to me is that guy. We'll get over there and I'll prove it to you. He's gonna be the one giving me the skull. See, what did I tell you? I lie a lot. But it's actually this guy. Nope, it's really this one, by the way. You see that guy right there? He has the skull. I'll prove it. I'm telling you, he actually didn't. It's really not him. It was, where's the next guy? I need to find the next guy, because the next guy has the skull. This guy has the skull. And I can tell you that he didn't have the skull, okay? He fell. That's his problem. You probably had it too. You know what? This guy right here, though. You have it. And I know you have it because you didn't drop it. Which is exactly why you have it. This isn't working. At all. Actually, it's one of these guys. Actually, I think it's this guy here in front. He has it. He's going to give it to me. He's going to be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. Give me your head. Would one of you be a gentleman and give me your head? I know you have it. You have the skull, don't you? You have it. I know you have it. Come here. You have it. I just want the heads. I just need the heads. You. I hid my skull on you. I said you. That's fine, because I actually hid my skull on this guy. I didn't actually. He fell in the lava. I didn't hide it on him. He's gone. He's never coming back. Because I really hid the skull on you. This isn't a funny bit, is it? These guys have it. I can already tell. It's this one right here, which I just knocked off. So he doesn't have it. It's probably also that one who I knocked off. So they don't have it. And it's really you. Yes! Yes! Oh, we got it. Oh, that feels great. That feels great. We can get out of here. Let me run. Run away. Quickly run away. Bravely run away, actually. I'm not retreating. I am bravely retreating. And now, however many minutes into this episode, the much promised fight. This could go terribly. Let's be real, it will. Hit him. Hit him hard. Okay, he's invincible. Apple up. Come on. Oh, wait, that was... Wait, have I defeated the Wither in this world before? I must be dense, because I don't remember getting an... I thought you got an achievement for that. What? I'm gonna feel really stupid later. No. I got Withering Heights for summoning it. Huh. Okay. Oh well. Here we go. Put obsidian in. Put the glass in. Put the nether star in. Wait, what? I didn't get an achievement? Excuse me? Game? Game. There's an achievement for crafting this. Now, I think right in here is roughly where I'm going to put this. I want kind of it to be a jungle hole of things. Like, just a big hole in the middle of the jungle that is just excavated out. It looks like it's got scaffolding and stuff all over the place. Not like actual scaffolding blocks, but like custom scaffolding block or things. And I want there to be like a giant crystal in the center. That's my vision. We're gonna see how it goes. I need to clear out some of the jungle here first, though, which means I need to get to my massive deforestation period. The Lorax will not be pleased about what I'm about to do, so we're just gonna not tell him I'm about to cut down half of this forest. You know, I will say, Haste 2 not being enough to insta-mine logs was certainly a choice, Mojang. Certainly a choice. It really should be able to. It would just make sense, but no. We can't have quick mining logs. That would make too much sense. I think this clearing should be big enough since I'm not going for a massive hole, so to say, probably more of a smaller thing. Just big enough to excavate a sizable crystal. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to mine this area out here. Now, while we get to that, I want to kind of explain why I'm doing this, what I'm envisioning here, and what the whole reasoning behind this sudden lore update is. So, recently, I have decided to start wanting to take on more projects, and for that, I'm going to need more automatons to send over to worlds, since this is kind of my main base. This is where Cadiot's brain is. This is where I, as a creator, am. This is my being. I need to transport my being to other worlds, and the only way to transport my beings to other worlds is through the automatons. This is something that I kind of decided that I would establish after I joined Arcadia. I had said all of a sudden I need to make a way to get me into Arcadia, and that's how the automatons came about. So that's where Automaton V1 came in. Now recently I kind of got bored with the Arcadia project a bit, and I'm trying to get back into things with it since I haven't uploaded there in a while, and I just decided, well, let's turn this into lore. Let's make a new automaton, send a new automaton over there, and maybe that'll make me want to do Arcadia more? I don't know. But, you know, with time and everything on my hands, I've only got so much time in a week, and, you know, having a little robot to go and do my work for me on another server is certainly one way to get the job done, I guess. This is a totally bunk plot point I'm building, but I think it could be interesting for the world lore and more on it, just the Cadiot YouTube channel lore. Now, to get more into why I'm choosing crystals though for the fuel to power my automatons, there was a whole lore plot point that I thought of back when I joined Arcadia, and that was that I was gonna be like some magic evil crystal dealer, and it was that plan never came to fruition. Let's be honest. I went way too into the cyberpunk, and I never became the crystal dealer that I was thinking originally about. But I kind of warped that plot point when I decided to scrap that idea for Arcadia into I'm gonna send a crystal powered machine over there, and that's why I'm gonna live in a cave. And you know, one thing led to another, and now I guess I'm here, and I'm digging a hole to put a massive crystal in where the power source for the CAD bots have decided to be brought in. Like it's where the power source for me lives, and it'll live here until this power source is exhausted, and I have to go make a new power source for more CAD bots. I don't know how long this power source will last, so maybe there'll be others of these throughout the world at random times. Maybe they'll get bigger as time goes on. I'll find better crystals, but for now, this is the hole we're going to go with. This is where CAD's conscience will be transferred into a crystal and then shipped over to the lab to be put in an automaton. You know, looking at the shape of this hole right now, it feels almost a little too round, and I kind of want to roughen that up. Now, there's a real easy way to rough it up, and it's called TNT, and I happen to have some, so I'm going to go grab it, and we're going to blow this hole to the moon. Time for some explosive power. Yep. Oh, geez. That is not going to work like I thought it will. Yeah, that didn't launch them all. I wanted, probably that one will launch them all. Maybe. No? Really? This is disappointing. I was hoping these would chain react. It clearly did not do that. Oh, there we go. I mean, we did open up a pretty significant hole right here. I do wonder where this goes, because it does look like I might have blown into a cave of some sort. I mean, guess I could just probably patch up the cave I blew into, yeah, and call this the basis of the hole. I think that'd be fine. Have little cut-ins for different bits. We'll go with that. That sounds like the best way to go about this. So I'm starting this whole mining expedition thing here with my own custom scaffolding of sorts. I don't know what I'm going for here, but this I feel like is what looks the best. It's functional if you actually, drop down the part with the ladder. I guess I should probably drop down that, but you can climb up and down, and then I want to have multiple layers of these going around, probably spiraling down towards the bottom where the actual crystal will be. Now, I also probably want to have some sort of crane so that I can lift out sums of crystal be turned into the Cadiot bots, but we'll get to that crane once we figure out what route we're taking down with our actual path. 2 steps down, and I really don't know what I'm going to do for the last one because, they kind of get darker as they go, and there's not really a darker wood. Slight mistake on my part, I guess. Anyway, I think I'm going to start working on the crystal, and I'm going to probably put it more into the wall than in the center, so that way I can have the crane still lift out and not have a massive crystal sitting in the center going up. I think it'll make more sense, and I think it'll make more sense if I actually do it versus talking about it. Now, it's a fairly preliminary design. I don't really know if I know what I'm doing here. I just kind of threw some glass, some amethyst down, and darkened the area up using deep slate. And, oh, basalt, that's what that is. That's basalt. And then I came in here and I kind of threw some crying obsidian in the whole geode kind of thing. The idea is this being a big crystal on the wall and this being like the dark, corrupted, maybe not corrupted. Corrupted is probably not the right word, but the dark core inside of the actual crystal that is what is wanted to power, or provides the power to the crystal to power the automaton. I think that's the idea what I'm going to go with, at least for the story. And then I guess all I need to do now is bring down a sort of a lift to bring the crystal up and finish a ladder system down here, and I think that the hole is then done. Well, it's a crane. It certainly probably works like a crane. It's got a crank that you can crank your chain back up to pull up the magical crystals that power the robot. And, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? I'm certain this would totally structurally hold up. Maybe. And it definitely won't collapse down in, like, a week and destroy the crystal and cause me to have to get a new crystal source. That would never happen. I think with that, really, the only thing left for me to do to the hole is probably to round out the edges and maybe add some, like, coarse dirt to make it look more rough around the edges, and then maybe, like, some barrels and things? Make it look like it's actually in use and not, well, whatever it is now. I've now gone through, I've, well, messied up the sides of the hole, made it so it looks like the ground was actually impacted here and, grass won't grow there anymore. And this here is kind of the final result. Now, I probably should throw on shaders because that's what everyone waits for in these type of videos, but I just want to, like, take a moment to look at it not in shaders because, honestly, I prefer not having shaders on, but yeah, it's, for one of my one-day builds, I'd say it's fairly up there, fairly decent. It's better than probably most of the one-day builds that I've made on this world just in general. Probably the more better one-day builds I've made ever, in my opinion. Usually my builds aren't one day, but this one, I mean, besides the crane being a little wonk and everything else, I'd say this is one of my more favorite things I've done, at least here on this world. Okay, shaders. And shaders now toggled. Well, it is certainly a darker hole now. You can see the shadow coming in from all the trees around. Eventually more will grow and it'll get darker around the hole. It'll be a more forbidden, unseen place. I might at some point decide to bring in a path and a rail, but for now, it's just going to be this area where the powerful crystal that runs the CAD bots resides. And for those who know about it, they know about it. And for those who don't, well, they don't need to know about it. That's lore for you. With that being said, though, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Ow. I've been Cadiot. Do the YouTube things if you were so inclined. If not, I don't really care. You don't have to. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.